What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Creative Culture. Episode 48, man. It's been a while.
It is 48.
I think I've been off on a couple of them. I've been super busy.
You haven't been here since Miles Minnick.
Since Miles Minnick. You are absolutely correct. I've been
43.
busy. We've had a lot going on.
Yeah.
My name is Joey. We got two beautiful men right here next to me.
What's up? I'm Aaron.
And I'm NEMO.
And, dude, a lot has gone on.
Bro.
So much stuff to talk about.
A lot.
If they look at my shot right now, that you'll see it's white. It's not black anymore.
Yeah.
It's a nicer white than the room.
It's a nicer white than the room. We're not going to talk about that, though.
Nah,
we don't
not
need to
yet.
talk
Not
about
yet.
that.
We're not ready to talk about that.
But go ahead. What are we going to talk about today?
Well, I had a couple of notes. I'm sure we'll go off on some things, but I just want to.
I was just sniffing because the nose. I didn't want no one to hear it on the what is this called again? A mic.
The mic. I wanted to talk about. Are we really built to have a podcast? Or if someone's watching, thinking about having a podcast, are they really built for one?
Come on now.
We're almost to 50 episodes. And I saw this statistic that 90% of people who start podcasts don't get past episode 3.
Mm-hmm.
This is out of like 2 million people. Wow. 2 million people, they took this survey. 90% of them don't make it past episode 3.
I wonder why.
That's a lot.
I only ask that because, like, you're not going to see, if you were looking to see results in terms of, like, your views, number count, like, 3 episodes is not enough time.
Go ahead, Nemo.
No, because there is some people that already have a quote unquote fan base, right? And when they start a podcast, they think that their fan base from maybe whatever content they're creating, or if they're a pastor, if they're a leader, or if they're, just a fitness content creator, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. I feel like sometimes they think that they're gonna get, oh, well, they follow me here. I already have 300,000 subscribers or followers. Yeah. They think by starting a podcast, you're gonna get that, and in reality, you don't. Like, you just don't know.
Yeah.
I think about it in that sense, too, of like, we have people that follow us individually. You maybe get 20, 30 viewers out of individually one of us, right?
Right.
And I feel like when people start a podcast, like we just started one, or V just started one that I've been helping with, All Strings Attached, plug. Hey, you know what it is. First episode goes crazy.
Yeah.
Right? We knew that was going to happen. But I already knew. Second episode, I told her, I was like, you're going to see a major drop off because a lot of people are just going to, what are you up to for the first episode? They're going to come check it out. They're going to watch for 2-3 minutes, scan through it real quick, and then click off. And sure enough, that's what you see. Episode 2, it drops. I'm like, I know she doesn't care about that stuff. So I don't know. That's always a thing. But I feel like that's maybe why people drop off so fast. Because they see it blow up. Episode 1 goes off. Episode 2, episode 3,
Yeah.
And then episode 4 skyrockets and then goes back down. Like, it's
so weird.
To me, podcasting is like a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Like, well, no, is it the heartbeat or is it the heart? What is it?
That's the heartbeat.
It's just the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Huh? It's like that. Yeah.
Like EKG.
EKG. That's what it is.
Just consistency.
Yeah.
Like, I always think like that one picture where like never stop like working on your dreams. You never know how close you are with the treasure. Yeah. The guy just like, with the pickaxe just digging.
And then the one guy just quits and gives up. And then
he walks away. He's like a couple like feet away from the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Literally right there.
And somebody else just picks off right where he left off and they find it.
Yeah. I think that's why though. But I have some more statistics here. So there was 2 million people that started a podcast, right? 90% of them drop out. That leaves 200,000 people left. 90% of those 200,000 people will quit after 20 episodes. So that's another 180,000 done. To be in the top 1% of podcasts in the world, you need to publish 21 episodes of your podcast. So when you think about competition, it's not the 2 million people starting podcasts. It's the 20,000 podcasters who didn't quit after 20 episodes.
And we doubled that already.
We're at 50. So we're in the top 1% of podcasts that people start.
That's crazy.
2 million of them.
Well, dude, people struggle with just consistency, man. 20 episodes, like if you're doing one a week, that's 20 weeks. That's a long time.
It is a long time. And
it's a really long time.
I think I would have stopped if it was just me.
Hands down, I would have been done.
Yeah, it'd be
I would have been done already, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I would have just
Yeah. I mean, think about our own YouTube channels and stuff. How many times we've started and stopped.
That's why I barely post.
How many times we almost started?
How many times we almost started? Joey's still waiting to push this first episode out or video.
Hey, good news. Just bought my first camera today.
Yeah, my boy Eric. He's had it on layaway for like 2-3 months.
No.
More than a half.
No, that's... I think about it like that. And now Miles Minnick said this thing. The hype is empty.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And so many people will start these podcasts and be, motivated and inspired to just get to work like crazy, but aren't really about it. They're not really about getting past episode 3. And I think that's kind of what set us apart, and being together for sure. I know when we started, we wanted something that would bring us together on a weekly basis. Mm-hmm. And we had all this stuff in common, being in the faith, being dads, being musicians, PKs. Being creatives, being PKs, and then Joey fits right into that. So it's like, it was easy for us to keep consistently going. Have we messed up a little bit? Had some weeks where we're tired, like we don't really have much to talk about? Yeah, for sure. But
we've only taken 2 weeks off, and that was because of transition that was happening.
Or just getting busy.
Or things just happen. But
also even just like needing a break too, man.
Yeah, but for the most part, we're always consistent. We're always there.
Yeah. The good thing is there's 3 of us. Even when like one can't make it, we know like there's always going to be 2.
There's 2. Yeah.
Even if 2 can't make it, you got 1.
There's been times where I'm like, dude, I'm about to go do this podcast but with just this guy that I want to have like the one day I was going to have Brandon, and I didn't know if he was going to be able to make it because of what was going on.
Yeah.
Some stuff that was happening. I'm like, well, I'm finna go do this by myself.
Just keep it alive.
Like it is what it is. We got to keep it going, you know, and it's easier, I believe, to have, like you said, a group where we're keeping each other accountable, and we're pushing each other at the end of the day. Like whether it's me editing the video, Joey, Aaron, whoever it is, like at the end of the day, we're still pushing each other because at the end of the day, we have like an end goal of just letting this podcast be released. You know, that's why like I went yesterday on our Instagram and said, hey, sorry there was no episode, but we have one still coming this week.
Yeah. I think that's fine too. I'm like, we don't need to always stick to Monday. Like we can, if it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it doesn't really matter.
They know what's up.
As long as we get one out at some point during the week.
That's all that matters.
That's good. But why do you think everyone like this? So YouTube's getting ready to change some things. Like
they're already changing
big time, right? So they're starting like a podcast tab.
Are you serious?
So they're getting ready to like go full on into YouTube podcasts.
Yes, they're about to start pushing podcasts like crazy right now.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be its own thing. Yeah, just everyone wants a podcast. Spotify is like, hey, we'll pay you to do podcasts. Everyone different platforms. Apple.
I won't be surprised if Apple starts doing video.
They probably will. Spotify just did. Watch Apple do it. Yeah.
Spotify started doing video.
It's beta, but they started video podcasts to get more people to stay more.
You can still like lock your phone and still hear it or whatever. Not unlike YouTube, but they have it now.
Pay for that.
I think for me it was I think Joe Rogan was the start of all that for Spotify.
Changed the game, bro.
Yeah.
So that's getting ready to blow up even more. And there's going to be more people wanting to start a podcast. I've heard this so many times. Like, why do you think everyone wants a podcast now? I mean, we did like a year ago too. Why do you think everyone wants to do? Because everyone
just might be a train, bro. It's a hype train that people want to jump onto.
I feel like it's easier for people too.
For some people, it's a hype train. For some, it's just giving them an outlet to just have conversations with others, or just a place where they can come and just be honest about whatever it is. Like for me, when I first started in 2020, Unfiltered Podcast, everybody was home, and I've always had I've always wanted an outlet to speak, and not only that, but everyone else around me say, "Hey, you know how to motivate people. You always like know what to say. How you say the one-liners. Like that's why I started it.
Yeah,
and then obviously things happen, and next you know it, this podcast is starting, and that podcast is starting because at the end of everyone wants to be able to use that. Like that freedom of speech in a sense. Yeah,
but look at it now. Like it used to be, like vlogs used to be the thing.
It's coming back though.
It is back.
It's coming back.
It's
but
back.
That was like the first type of like quote unquote podcast type of deal. If it wasn't like a late night talk show host, but it was vlogs, and then it went to like reels, and now starting the phase of like podcasts starting to get even bigger now, and now we're gonna be repeating the cycle back to vlogs again.
Yeah, I love it. I don't see. We can do this forever. Like I just don't see why you would stop doing.
Because this is a unofficial talk show.
Yeah.
Right. You don't need to be on TV anymore. I even like you just said how YouTube started with that kind of music, right? Artists nowadays don't have to necessarily get on TV to promote their stuff. They obviously use their social media platforms, or they can get on such and such's podcast and have a conversation with them about their new album. And now because of his listeners, because he's getting 60K a week in views compared to that TV, that talk show, maybe Jimmy Fallon ain't getting as many anymore.
No shot.
He's probably not getting 3 million views like he was at one point.
No.
A night. Now he's probably getting maybe 500,000, but this was getting 60K a week, and these are real supporters. They're actually watching the whole thing because of the behind the scenes. You can see
why do you think like comedians and artists and actors, they all go on these podcasts now rather than go on like Good Morning America or something?
Because it's easier to promote.
They can get on all these different shows and you'll have 50 to 100 million views versus going on any live TV anymore. Yeah.
It's just easier.
It's easier to be on a podcast.
Because let's be honest.
Let's make a phone call real quick. Just make a date. Hey, cool, I'll be there.
Not a lot of people are watching TV at night.
I'm watching YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. So that's
you're more on your phone than you're on TV.
That's what the new wave is. We're transitioning into this new thing.
YouTube or Game of Thrones. That's what I'm watching.
I'm usually watching YouTube's or
YouTube trying to get cussed at right now.
It's either me watching YouTube or YouTube watching me.
So that guy that I blocked from our YouTube channel, I posted something about my dad the other day for Pastor Appreciation. Yeah. And this guy gets in my DMs.
Which, by the way, phenomenal words.
Oh, thank you, bro. Yeah.
I was like, dang.
Oh, about what he said about his dad?
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
This fool gets in my DMs and starts talking some mess.
Oh, he DM'd you?
Yeah. I'm like, this guy is still thinking about us.
I say this: if you are starting a podcast, be consistent in it.
Yeah.
Get past the 20, get past the 40, get past the 50 episodes. Don't quit when you just see 2 views, because those 2 views will probably double and triple.
That's what I want to talk about too. You have to think about like a podcast if you're starting one, especially if you don't have like people that are gonna right away just start watching you. Because me and Nemo have been doing this for a couple of years. People watch our videos. For whatever reason, don't know why. Yeah, they watch our videos.
It's weird.
But you have to think about every episode you put out.
Yeah,
you're getting 1 viewer at a time. You put 2 shows out.
Just said
hopefully we get 2 viewers.
You said that at
yes on V's
on
all strings attached.
All strings. I said no strings.
All strings attached. You got to think about it like, hey, if I can get 1 more person to watch,
that's it.
1 at a time. You get 100 episodes in. That's 100 people now. You have to just think about it like that. A lot of people, a lot of the time, 3rd episode, they want thousands of views. It's just not gonna happen. We haven't had 1 video get to 1,000 views yet.
No, we had one 2 weeks ago that was at 770.
We got to 7 something,
and then the next one was at 80 something.
Yeah, so it's like
it doesn't matter, bro.
No,
like
it doesn't.
It just keep posting, man. Keep posting.
Yeah, that's the other thing that is helpful is to get around other creators too. If you're gonna start a podcast, connect with other people that have podcasts or that make videos and that are about that life, because I feel like it's easier for us because we both make videos all the time. So it's just like we're always talking about it.
I started to write my videos out.
Did you?
Because I don't, you know me, I never do that. I just do it.
You're talking about scripting it.
Yeah. So like I write out my topic, kind of some points.
Writing it down, planning things. That way I can visually see it. Like, all right, I need to get this done, this. Even my creative thoughts. I have so many things up in my mind.
You need a planner, bro.
Write it out.
Yeah, just get your note app open. Every time I have something.
Oh, he's got his iPhone. Hey,
I'm gonna wait till Friday.
He told me. He told me.
He'll finally have an iPhone on Friday. Let's just give a round of applause to this man. Thank you,
finally,
Jesus
team
Christ.
iPhone.
Finally.
Hey, can I be honest?
Hallelujah.
Hey, you guys are gonna get mad at me right now.
Oh no.
One of my main reasons why I'm doing this, so I can have a better counter argument on why Samsung is better than iPhone.
I sent you something the other day.
Sure did.
A new social media, I don't know, boxing league called, what was it? Small Creator Boxing?
Yeah, small influencers.
SCB. I saw it. I'm like, the branding's actually kind of dope. I was like, y'all did some work on that.
They're killing it.
So I saw it. And I'm like, okay.
I gotta drop some weight, yo.
That's my main reason that I'm even interested at all in doing this.
Just because you're gonna be forced to drop weight.
Forced to drop weight.
It'll motivate you.
It'll motivate me to get working. But I'm like, I don't want to go to like a boxing gym though.
You're gonna have to.
Not yet.
We're gonna have to.
I'm just trying to get in shape. Why can't I just hire someone?
I can get us a trainer.
You can't train me?
Yeah, but I can get us a trainer too.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, why don't you have someone just come through and lead it
up?
My
old high school coach here. Yeah, he has a gym here.
I'm interested in the exercise portion.
Sorry, Obi.
And the content portion. When it comes to like getting punched in the face, I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to block it because I'm gonna get punched. I already know that. I'm slow right now.
Dude, for me, like I've been in fights. I have to get punched at least once, and then it wakes me up.
Your adrenaline will go bananas, bro.
Yeah,
just like you were this morning with your wife, according to the voicemail.
Yes. All your nerves will go away. They will go away whenever you get punched that first time. Like, oh, that's what it feels like. I'm in.
I don't know. I just like the idea of I've always liked boxing or like anything like this. That the
combat
idea
sports.
Of one-on-one, you're not gonna outwork me. It's just not gonna go that way. I like that idea.
Okay.
All right,
and I get like real competitive.
All right.
You know.
All right.
I got some questions, man.
I'm down.
I am too.
Have you talked to them at all?
I've talked to them. They're focused right now on their UK event that's gonna happen.
Okay. In January.
And then I'm curious to see what it looks like first, because I'm like, I saw something that they were promoting and I'm like, bro, I ain't doing no backyard boxing crap. Like if you're gonna do something, I want it to look like official content wise. Like I'm about this, like real good looking content,
good production,
good production value. Yeah,
their Instagram is
dope.
It's sweet.
So there was just another event that they did where I saw the competition. I'm like, all right, that's super beginner. I could get with that. But the production value and quality, I was like, I don't know. But
all I know is, bro.
Man, this is the thing, dude. Everybody knows me for like.
That means sangre, bro.
But would you really do it?
He has to talk to his wife.
The child in me would say yes, bro.
Okay. It's still there. The child's still there.
I know.
Hey, bro, we're still young.
I just got a lot going on, man.
We all do.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
Logan Paul's got a lot going on.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, all the Pauls got something going on. Austin McBroom, he done got knocked the bejeebies out of him, but guess what? He got a lot of stuff going on.
Jacked up,
they don't carry the weight that we do, Nemo.
Like if it's in Texas or something, I'll fly out whatever date that is. They're shooting for March.
Oh, it's my birthday.
They're shooting for March to have their first event.
Well, they better add me to it, and I'm flying over there.
I just think it'd be cool. Like a really good. We would make some crazy content. I was talking to you about this morning. That's the part I'm excited about. Yeah. Like it would look ridiculous.
Hey, Matt Rivera, you're gonna be our video guy.
We need some help, bro.
Some film, please, por favor.
Thank you.
I'm down. Honestly, if they were to DM you back or whatever they're doing to message you back and forth,
if
they say they're gonna have one in LA or something here in California, something close by, I'll do it.
I would imagine it's gonna be like a big city.
It would be thing. LA or San Francisco, like in California.
Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna be in California.
If they would have one in California.
But yeah, you said you had questions. What was your questions?
Yeah. Who are they? Where are they out of?
I don't know where they're out of. Let me see.
And what made them want to do it? Just because all the celebrity boxing kind of going on?
Yeah, but they want to do one for smaller influencers.
Yeah.
Because they know people like us would be down to do stuff. But we would
right now.
We would never
start calling everybody.
We would never be.
Everybody wants to see a fight, dude. Remember back then, like World Star Hip Hop, they used to have some dude recording bum fights, bro.
Fights?
He got in trouble. But he'd be like, "Hey, here's $100. You two fight right now. Whoever wins gets this $100." Yeah. I remember watching
that World Star
bum fights, bro.
Oh man, no. I know they started it because of like I don't know if you follow on all these accounts, Misfits and Jake Paul's MVP, and just the whole YouTube
Jake Paul's
space.
the only, to me, in my opinion, Jake Paul's the only legit one.
He's not I don't see him as a
Paul
social media fighter anymore.
He's not. He's a regular fighter. And can y'all please stop talking about because he fought Anderson Silva that's almost 50 years old. At the end of the day, that was a beautiful fight.
Who
won?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
I think
he surprised me.
Who won?
Jake Paul.
Decision?
No, but like they were going in, bro.
They were going in.
If it wasn't, I think it would have been a closer fight if it wasn't that Jake Paul knocked down Anderson Silva in the last round.
The judges still had it pretty far apart.
6-2.
Yeah.
I had it. I had it.
Would you have it at Nemo?
I had it at 5-3.
Did you?
But then I had it at 5-3 going into the last round. But when I saw that knockdown, I said, "Oh no,
it's over."
Immediately 6-2. So I agree with it. You know me, I love to dissect fights.
Yeah. It's I don't know, man. It's tough.
I'm down to do it.
I am down. I'm down for the exercise portion and the work portion.
I'll drop down back to 200.
And the content. Oh, that was what I asked. What weight would you even fight at?
For my height, it depends. Because my height, bro, I'm in like hundreds, like 150.
Yeah.
I'm never getting that low.
I was talking to V about this morning.
Dang, that's crazy.
I was like, I would want to get to like the 170, 180 range.
I would do 200, and I'll fight a dude a little bigger than me.
I wouldn't fight 200. I'll get rocked. I'm not strong for 200.
Look at me. I'm a freaking bullet here, bro. I'm a fat bullet.
But are you like strong 200? I'm not a strong 200.
Bro, think about Mike Tyson was 210, bro.
5'10".
No, he was 210 pounds.
210. He was 5 what? 5'8".
5'10".
5'10", bro. I'm strong now with all this fat, bro.
You. I'll fight 170, 180. That's
I would fight 200. I'll fight dudes. The tallest would be 5'10".
Yeah.
I'm about
5 inches. That's 5 inches taller than me.
I'm about 205 right now. I'd probably be like 185, baby.
You'll be good at 175 to 180.
I don't want to cut down that much, bro. I'm
Just
tired
for a
of
fight,
cutting
though.
weight, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you've cut forever, huh?
Dude, I cut for
wrestling all that years?
Then
10
nah.
years,
Then
10 years.
okay, then 185.
But you know how to do it though.
185 is good. Good height for you too.
Yeah.
Like for me, it'd be a little tougher to fight dudes taller than me because their arm reach.
You know what? I would probably fight just for that, like you said, just the losing weight portion. I think it would motivate me.
That's the only reason I want to.
Let's go buy some mitts, bro. We start training right now. Don't play with me.
It gets me excited knowing that. Okay, cool.
I still know my
I'm
stuff.
gonna start cutting down, lean down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, you probably have to start like right now.
It's a switch for me. It's a switch for me to turn on.
No, this thing with just to let you guys know, with every single one of us, right off the bat, 10 pounds water weight
that you would lose easy
within 2 days. All of us.
Yeah.
So consider that right there. So if you want it consistent, and if you want it like fat, you'd have to be training a little bit longer.
It's
right?
more.
And it'd be more than 10 pounds.
It'll be
like
6
15
months.
to 20 pounds.
It would be a calorie deficit for sure in there, and then cutting back on a lot of stuff that you eat, stopping your eating at certain portions, certain times. Like for me, when I was in boxing, I would always have to cut down 15 pounds. I was always 15 pounds heavier when I was in boxing. Mm-hmm. So for me, 15 pounds is a lot different than me having to lose 40, 50 right now.
Yeah.
But for me, it was always meat, at least one portion of green, and I was a portion eater. And then I stopped eating every day after 6:30. Just water. Yeah. And I wasn't a runner, and I hated running, and they knew that. I never ran. So I would get on the bike or treadmill, but I'll put on, the proper attire. Yeah. And I always trained in heat, never trained in the cold.
If I train in the cold, plastic bags.
It's just if you train in the cold, it's just a little harder.
Doesn't get
like
cold,
our boxing gym, bro. Our freaking boxing gym was always hot.
Tape up my sweats.
Always freaking hot, bro. I would literally take off my shirt and you just see
sweat.
I'm a sweater though. I sweat quick. That's why I was playing basketball every Sunday. It's been good for us. Even though JJ keeps saying I don't sweat, and that's because I wipe off all my sweat and I also dry up fast. I think boxing would be great though.
I just think about it like
I know we can get a trainer.
That's that platform right now. The small creator boxing league. There's nobody putting out that I know of yet that I've seen quality content. Yeah. Not yet. There's not even podcasts yet, which will come from it, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. This thing will just blow up, and I just think it'd be fun.
We'll talk about it off cameras. I got a couple ideas.
You have ideas?
Yeah, I'll talk about it off cameras.
All right. Small creator boxing.
Let's do it.
Bro, think about the merch, the clothes, the shorts.
We would we would start a creative culture freaking
boxing.
Imagine the merch off of that.
Well, I'm literally dressed as a trainer right now, bro. Look at me. I got the fat
creative culture.
Look, I got the gut like a trainer. I got the pants. The only thing is the sneakers is
creative culture athletics.
I just want like a Rocky Balboa
sweater, hoodie.
No, dude, more like a creative culture Rocky Balboa type of like clothing.
Look. I would have to talk to y'all bilingual though, because I'm Puerto Rican, so I gotta dip and dab into both languages.
Are you gonna train us or what?
I'll train you.
I need like all the basics, bro. I don't have no fundamentals.
It's easy. It's not that it's easy, because it's not easy.
Yeah, but
it's not as hard as people
I'll be so
think it is.
So out of shape
when it comes to basics of boxing. I was showing some little tricks to Joey. Remember that little cheating that I showed you? Mm-hmm. That you can't get in trouble for doing because they can't see it coming.
Dude, that was a long time ago. You showed me.
Yeah.
I can think of all the content we can make.
I got some gloves at your house.
My goodness.
Oh, Everlast ones? Are they blue?
Yeah, they're 16 ounces. They're heavy because boxing, I think it's either 8 or 10 ounce gloves that you fight in.
Yeah.
I'd also want to know if they're gonna like sanction these as pro fights, or if it's gonna be like amateur.
It better not be pro fights. And I'll tell you this:
you'll be small gloves and no headgear.
I don't want it to affect my my record in the future when I become pro boxer.
Bro, this is our only shot to be pro boxers. Here we go. This is it.
Bro, hey, imagine one of us like goes out there and just kills it, bro. Like, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What do you think it would be out of us three?
I think all of us could do it.
I was just going to say, right? Well,
all of us?
I feel like.
But how about if we would have to fight one another?
I wouldn't fight y'all.
Freaking.
I couldn't do it.
I bet, like, respectfully, I'm going to break your jaw, but
I would not fight any of y'all.
I'd never.
No shot.
I'd just be like, just hit me once, and then I hit you. We'll hit each other at the same time and fall.
Take different weight classes. You take over the what did you say, the 200? Is that what you want?
200, yeah.
200?
Yeah.
How much you weigh right now?
Way more than that.
Dang, dude, 200 anymore?
But you have 6 months.
I would have to drop 60 pounds right now.
And can you do that in 6 months?
I can do it in 5 if I really set
I think
myself.
you can drop.
Yeah, it's 10 a month.
I think you could do that.
That's harder than
it's going to be hard,
bro.
but yeah, I think you can do it.
That is hard, Nemo.
I would need to drop.
I
40.
dropped. I would. All right. So look, we would fight. I had 2 months to train, 2 to 3 months to train, right? So I would have to drop 15 to 20 pounds in 2 to 3 months.
You had a little twang in that. 20 pounds.
You heard that?
20 pounds.
Just figure 15 to 20 pounds in.
Well, change his effects
2
real
to
quick.
3
They're right
months.
there. The knobs are right there.
Just accent.
I'm down, bro.
Puerto Ricans back in.
Puerto
Here we
Ricans
go.
back in, please.
Down, bro. You don't understand, bro.
I am very down.
It's not that.
It's a mentality
it's the
thing.
Discipline.
I'm telling you. When I first started going to the gym
the
again,
consistency.
bro,
It's different when there's a goal in mind, though.
I talk to Brandon, bro. I have Brandon cuss me out every day, bro, because I get mad and I'm like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. It's just that's how I am. I gotta prove you wrong.
It's also different if you sign the dotted line and you have no choice.
You have no choice
but to get to work.
Yeah, that's easy.
true.
I'm
Or
down.
you're gonna show
That's
up,
what I'm
not
saying.
make weight, or get
6 months, bro.
your
Give me
butt-
6 months. I'll
you're
drop
gonna get
that.
jacked up if you don't get ready.
2 to 210. Anything from 210 and 215. I'll do it.
I'm excited for the content if we do it.
We'll probably be the only ones that have content like.
I already see
like
my first title, preparing for my
Showtime-
first fight.
Like Showtime Boxing, bro. We about to have all access out here.
Seriously, I'm
Yo,
not playing no
they don't even
games
know,
with
bro.
content, bro.
Sheesh. We'll have Matt over here with the Black Magics and the
shooting a documentary
and the Canon C200C.
Just for us to get knocked out in the first round.
Come on, bro. That's gonna be you. Then,
I'm gonna take a knee because I'm so exhausted. Just done. The guy's not even swinging or hitting me that much. I'm just exhausted.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm just like, yo, I'm done. 15 seconds hit. Just hit me right here. Just hit me right here.
I got 10 videos out of this. It's all worth it.
Reminds me of that post that I seen about football. It said, man, I miss those high school days where we used to put, it was a Friday night. We used to I put on for my city just to go out there and lose 52-2.
Dang, I never lost like that.
Somebody put that on Facebook.
I ain't gonna lie to you. In boxing, though, I'm not boxing. In baseball, bro, we got. This is the worst. This is our second game ever. Bro, we lost 16-0 in the second inning, bro.
Jeez.
What? Bro.
That's really bad.
Did you contemplate quitting after that, bro?
Oh, man, dude. I don't know what. I sat out. I sat out after the first inning. I said, dude, I ain't playing no more. I'm done.
I do like, for the boxing portion, like we've all played. I mean, you've wrestled though, so maybe it's a little different. And you used to box. But like, I've only known team sports.
Yeah.
And I've always liked the idea of the dude ahead of me, I don't care what he does, he's not going to outwork me.
Mm-hmm.
What's the experience with that? Like, you have wrestling background.
No, that's the only mentality you can have in boxing and wrestling.
Yeah.
Because it's an individual
How
sport.
was your mentality like that?
Like, even in your preparation and your working out before of all of that, just behind the scenes stuff.
No, yeah, because my dad instilled that. Dude, I was the kind of person, we would watch inspirational videos, sport videos, like Rocky. I always, like, even for my daughter, we're going to a soccer game on Saturday mornings. We put on the Rocky IV, the training montage, Hearts on Fire, bro, when he's out there getting ready to beat Ivan Drago.
Dude, it ripped
puts a
up.
picture. My dad was like, hey, you put a picture of your enemy right there on that mirror. That way every day you're reminded of who you're going to beat, And so, but I was raised in that mentality where you just go out on the mat and you just flip a switch, bro. You just go out and kill people. But Not everybody has that. And I remember making a decision because I liked a lot of sports, man. I started playing soccer when I was 4. Baseball, I think, when I was 6, and T-ball, like 5, maybe 5.
Yeah.
And then wrestling when I was 5. And football, I started when I was 7 years old, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my dad made me make the decision. He was like, hey, we got soccer and wrestling in high school. Fall at the same time. Which one you want to do? I asked him for advice. I was like, man, I love both of them. But he's like, I think you're more better at wrestling. And also, it's not a team sport. So when you go out there and you lose, because individual sport, you can't blame nobody else but yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas soccer, basketball, football is like, man, this guy dropped the ball. This guy dropped the ball. This guy dropped the ball. Can't blame anybody else but yourself when it comes to wrestling.
So that's why you did it? Because it's on you.
I couldn't trust anybody else enough, man. I could. Like football, I still played football, bro. I love football, man. Mm-hmm. But in wrestling, man, it's like if I fell, it's because of me, nobody else.
I like this kind of boxing because I'm like, these are all people that are creators.
Yeah.
That don't have this level of I've been fighting for years and years and years. It's like everyone's kind of on an equal playing field, and it comes down to, did he work harder than you? Did he run better than you? Did he spar more than you? It's just how much work did you put up? When you see that picture on the wall, I'm like, that person's either working or not. What are you going to do every day? You know, that's what I like. I'm like, that gets me kind of like pumped because I'm like, yeah, you're not going to outpace me. Like, I don't care how out of shape I am right now. There's no chance you outwork me.
Yeah. For me, when I started boxing, it was because I was always a shorter, fatter kid all the time in every class and everything that we did, every sport. And for me, it was like, I'm proving everyone wrong. Right? So every time I fought, it was that, I'm proving you why you don't fight me. I'm going to prove you why you don't. And then being Puerto Rican is also like, it's also another thing. Like, you know, Puerto Ricans are known for baseball and boxing. Yeah. So it's us that all that other like, oh, you're Puerto Rican, you better represent Puerdo Rico. Like, you know Mexicans what I'm saying? Too, huh? You're not even from Puerto Rico, bro. Like, you're from Pennsylvania. You better freaking, you know, this and that. And then East Coast, so to me, it was always that, like, I just want to prove you wrong. Mm-hmm. Not that I necessarily always worked the hardest, worked the best, but it was always like, my chin is too hard for you to hit.
Okay, so Joe, after we made that statement of, I think we are about this, but we still got to talk to our wives and talk about it a little bit more. You wanted to talk about the cons of doing this thing.
Yes.
What go ahead, take it away.
Number one, we get hurt, bro. Like, think about like your livelihood and what you do, what that entails.
I'm okay.
I got a buddy.
I am okay too.
We were just at his house last night. His name is Dylan. Dylan, I love you, my man. But what I'm saying is he's applying. I mean, I don't know if I could be even say this.
He's applying for something special.
Yeah.
For like a job.
Law enforcement.
Okay.
Law enforcement.
Yeah, we can say that.
And he got hurt, man, jumping over a wall. And it's like, dang, dude, like, what? How does that affect your family?
Well, first of all, he's jumping over a wall. And Dylan, I love you.
And he wasn't doing it to be stupid. No, but he went to go retrieve something.
But boy, we know right now we can't go get in the ring. Let's be honest. We go in the ring right now. We're going to fatigue in 2 seconds.
I'll be done in 30 seconds. Yeah.
So we're prepping ourselves for this. We're going to spar some guys.
I think you're saying, like, even if you do all that, you get as prepared as possible and you still get absolutely rocked in your face.
Well, it is what it is. I got a broken nose. I got a story to tell. Creative culture.
See, that's another part of that. I need to know if it's going to be pro sanctioned or if it's going to be technically amateur with headgear. That would be a big decision.
If it's amateur with headgear, it'd be easier for
I don't think it'll change my decision. If it's no headgear, I probably would prefer it still.
No headgear?
It would just really depend on what size gloves, all of that stuff.
They're going to be 10 ounce, most likely 10 ounce gloves.
I saw one they just did. They had no headgear, and it was 12 ounce gloves.
Yeah.
I got another thing, too. Like, this could be a pro.
12 ounce gloves are heavy.
It doesn't have to be that serious, man. We just go out there. Rocked. We're just sparring with the guy, you know? It's not like we're out there to kill each other.
Yeah, but we don't.
I don't know what the other guy's trying to do, though.
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. If I'm getting in that ring, I'm not going to lose.
You are not going to spar somebody that's trying to take your head off. You're going to match the energy. I already know.
You know what it is, though, for me? If I hear Isla in the all I need to do is just to hear my daughter.
I don't know if I'd want to leave.
That's it, bro.
The thing is, like, I think I'd be good enough, like, just not to lose, you know. But I don't think I'd want to go and like just kill somebody, you know. I want to be mindful.
I'm gonna be honest. If that dude hits me, what the freak? If he hits me, like he's like a car just hit me, I'm going for your head top. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I think there's a difference too. Like if you know, like I could really hurt this guy just based on how he's moving.
You never know who the opponent's gonna be.
Yeah, you don't.
If it's a skinny dude,
but
bro.
if you know, they're gonna match you up with weights.
Are you gonna be humble? That's the thing. Because why when they start talking trash?
Dude, that's an issue that I had in the past.
So character, it plays a big part in it.
100%.
We have to make sure that our character still remains. I'm gonna be honest. I laughed all the time, even when dudes would spit in my face.
Yeah. Spit in your face.
Yeah, I had a dude spit in my face. Three fights.
I'll be respectful about it, but if someone wants to, I like the competitive energy. Like I have no problem.
No.
Let's get it.
Disrespect me, so I can disrespect you in that.
I won't
range.
disrespect, but I'm gonna match your energy and I'm gonna come at you too. But
I'm gonna be so humble. I'm gonna carry.
I'm gonna be humble, but I like that competitive energy. Like that? That's just sports.
This thing, like I get scared of hurting people now, man. Like, all right.
You signed a dotted line, broski. You know what's finna come your way.
To get hurt.
You know what's finna.
Yeah. No, and I know that. No, that's why. This is what I'm thinking before I signed that dotted line. Yeah. Like, do I really, But so like, I
want him to so bad.
I think Joy.
He'll be the champ.
Joy can knock some dudes
He'll get the recognition and go on to the big social creator fights.
And then you end up fighting Jake Paul Logan Paul like you wanted to.
Yeah, I'd be okay with doing that.
He's gonna fight Gib.
Austin Maru should have lost that fight.
He shouldn't have.
No.
Gib is a maniac, bro.
Gib is not that good.
Bro, Gib is gonna take out Slim next.
Gib is not that good. Slim sucks.
Slim. Okay, I'm talking about the creator fighters. These are the best guys out there.
I suck, so I can't be talking about it. As a boxer,
Gib is not an athlete, but he works harder than most people.
And that's what made his heart and his work ethic is what made him win that fight.
Austin's the athlete.
Austin is the athlete, and he can actually fight.
Mm-hmm.
Cockiness pride got in his way, so that's what happened.
Gib worked him.
When it comes to Slim, he from New York. That's all I gotta say. That's just
he's got a hand, nature. Bro.
He's good, but at the same time, the people. What's the
Jake,
guy that
Jake would destroy
what's
him.
What's the guy that he just fought? He's a skateboarder, right? Ryan
Taylor?
Yeah, I think Ryan. I know it's Ryan, bro.
Yeah, that guy can't fight, but he has a chin.
He has a chin, but he can't fight. He's strong. That's it.
Yeah, he was bigger than Slim.
It's not, none of these dudes can fight Jake Paul. I'm sorry.
No, not even KSI.
Not even his own brother.
I think Logan could take him.
I don't think so.
Logan's a better boxer, I think. But that might be my fan. Talking about that. Logan's
a more technical fighter. Jake is more of he has the technique, but he also has that killer mentality.
He's an assassin. I don't know that I have the killer mentality.
Joey does for sure.
I think Joey does.
They both seem uncoordinated to me.
Oh no, Logan Paul is that boy got some. Yeah.
You think you have a killer instinct?
Yeah, he does.
That's what I want to see. That's another thing. Like I want to go see. I just want to see where I pair up with people.
Just be like, in the name of Jesus. Chee.
I already have, bro.
Just drop.
I already got a walkout entrance song and everything.
Dude, I do too. Hey, what? I do too. Let's talk about that.
No, like legit. Like,
is it like Kirk Franklin?
No,
Hosanna?
Like I'm a DM him and everything. That's some dude from Puerto Rico.
And have him walk you out,
bro. Yes,
he's gonna fly all the way over here,
bro. I would sell these Travis Scotts on my feet right now
to fly him out.
Yep. Sorry, babe. I love you.
Oh yeah.
Wait, you said Travis Scott? Dude, I want. KB,
I said I would sell.
What
these.
song is it?
Oh,
it's a Spanish song.
Oh, is it like a popular Spanish song?
Probably not.
I was like, you could clip it and still.
I'm gonna clip it for sure in this. Oye, papa. I just need you. That's it.
Yeah, wait. So, oye, papa.
Puerto Ricans know each other.
What's your walkout song?
It's gonna be 100 by KB.
Oh, that's a great one.
I would do any Minio.
But I'm gonna. We gotta remix it a little bit. I want the very last 30 seconds of the song because of what he says in there to be the first part, and then go into the beat, dude.
I'm interested in the fashion of it too. I don't know. I have not thought about that song at all, or a walkout song.
A walkout song?
I'm still thinking about, do I really want to get punched in the nose?
I'll say the lyrics right now, Nemo.
No. I'm talking about my song.
Because my song says, just so we get a little bit of a message in there, right?
I got NF
before the night. Oh,
NF. Bro, NF, no, you gonna come out there like this. You come out dark.
You come out dark. All black. Yeah, I would probably do an NF song.
Hold on.
Because mine says, I just want to hear that. Well done, my faithful servant. A life full of pushback, but at that moment, it'll all be worth it. Because my workers worship. And when he comes back for his church all over the earth, he'll be giving us no less than what he gave us first. 100, and then the beat drop.
Dang, Joey coming out to kill people.
I would low key do Lion from Elevation. Not just kidding.
Oh, heck no. Dude.
Rattle from Elevation. What? Stephen Furtick leading me out.
He's like,
hey, I want Kim Walker leading me out to How He Loves.
That's good too.
get Maverick City, Gyra, get Chandler Moore.
Chandler Moore walk me out.
Oh,
bro, we're changing the whole
I thought
game.
you were gonna say something else.
Dante Boy.
What
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, that.
I know exactly what he.
Dante Bo? Yeah, he can walk you out.
No, that's just
You'll get hated on, but it's okay. I still love him.
All right.
Yeah, we would change.
What
the whole
would your colors?
landscape.
What would your
Bro,
colors
you guys
be?
can have Miles
If you had an outfit, ooh,
Miles,
God
bro.
put me on.
Oh,
Or Big Steppin'.
Miles.
Boy,
Miles. I call Miles right now.
Oh shoot!
He can walk us all out, man. Just
God
3
put me
individual
on.
songs.
Yep, all his
You
biggest.
do God put me on. I put Big Steppin'. That song is fire.
I love God Put Me On. I also love Azusa though.
Yeah, that was.
Azusa is so good. But yeah, I honestly don't know about colors or any of that yet.
I already know, bro.
What are your colors?
Black and white.
Black
That's
and white.
simple. Like you know how what like J. Paul had this past weekend,
Yeah, the half and half, black and white.
Yours, man.
and then I
I
put
have
a
no idea.
and then I put a Puerto Rican flag on my shorts.
Okay.
That goes from leg to leg like that.
If I was really taking this serious, bro, I just want black. Like Mike Tyson, bro, he just wore black, bro. And I just want to go out there and kill.
I might do red.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or I let my daughter design like just paint all over my shorts.
Bro,
cool too.
if my daughter did that, if our daughters did that, that'd be pretty cool.
I-
But I would have pink shorts.
I would
because of-
definitely try to get us some sponsors, like a sponsor or one or two at least.
I'm telling you, H5 gonna be on my butt cheek.
That'd be cool.
Which side?
H5 limited, all across the whole cheeks.
Well, just bro, put H on one side and then 5 on the other side.
And I'll have him design the logo because he's a pretty.
He's got good stuff.
He can.
He does.
He designs it all by himself.
Like I would, yeah. We'll have to talk about all that. That makes me excited too. So I like all the business side of stuff.
Yeah.
Dude.
Like different sponsors you could get. I love the fit. I
You know
love
what?
All of the
I already know
music.
my outfit is. I lied.
The content is what
It'll
I'm
be
excited
black
for.
and red because it's creative culture.
That's why I liked red.
That's
yeah.
why I would do black and red.
So it's
Mm.
bro, you would start a creative culture fight club pretty much. And then we'll get our friends podcast to start joining our fight club.
I can get us at least 2 sponsors, 3, maybe 3, but I got 2 right now.
See, if I don't fight, I'm so excited about the content of it all. Just the
Yeah.
content portion.
What kind of shoes you guys want? What brand?
I'm coming on some Jordan.
I
Maybe
like,
not the
I like
exact-
Jordans.
I'm coming on Jordan.
They have Jordan boxing shoes, eh?
Coming on these right here.
You can wear those for boxing?
Heck no, bro. This.
I thought you needed like
Dude,
boxing
that was
boots
You
or
need no.
something.
You need high tops.
Yeah.
You can find like Jordan 11s.
You can find real shoes?
Yeah, you can find Jordan 11s.
Okay.
With me, I fought in. I had Adidas.
I think I'm gonna fight in Adidas.
So you
Adidas
are
or
fighting?
maybe
Is
Asics.
that a confirmation? You're gonna fight?
I would.
You
I
would fight.
in- Hey, I don't know, man. Let me talk to my dad about
We're
it.
gonna have the
He'll probably
event.
tell me no.
If I can do
I'll talk to
Jordan,
my wife,
if
I'll
I
talk to
do,
my
if I
dad.
can do Jordan 1s, I'll do Jordan 1s.
So I start thinking about all this because like visionary type of person.
That's funny how we're put.
I didn't even talk about all the cons.
Right?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll talk about that
We
right
don't
now.
need to talk about the cons, bro.
After the fight,
Just the pros.
we literally have our setup for right after the fights are done, and we jump on a podcast.
But blood on my nose.
I know.
Everything.
All
Hey guys,
swollen.
Nemo's not here today because he went to the hospital.
Swollen up. They had to take him for just precautionary.
Why is it me that's hurt, man?
You
Come
said
on.
it first. I don't know.
We're just using you as an example.
I'll
Could
just
be
say,
anyone
I'll
else.
be on
It'll
the
be me.
podcast when I was like this.
I probably
That'd be fun.
that would be fun. Colors. I'm sorry.
My wife would be with it.
No, I didn't say colors.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What colors would you?
No, I said cons. I said more cons.
More cons. Oh, purple sounds dope too.
You like purple?
Purple
My
and black?
wife loves purple.
The royalty.
I thought about white and gold, dude. I love white and gold.
I could already see you in white and
I
gold.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
My
Neat
favorite Power Ranger, bro.
lime green.
Lime green.
Lime green.
That'd be dope too.
You said you could see me in white and gold?
For sure. Yeah.
So my
I can see him in the flap ones. White
yes,
and gold
yes,
with the
little,
flaps.
the little Johnny Jones.
Yeah.
Well, your little chunny show, but
Bro,
you know, compression shorts.
bro,
I can
you
see
know
that
me.
for sure.
My short's gonna be right here, bro.
Nah, but he likes booty shorts. He's
Oh, you like the high trunks?
he's hoochie
That's why
daddy.
I'm a wrestler, bro. That's how it
Okay.
is.
I would probably have
He
just
gonna be in
above the knee.
chonies, bro.
No, they're not gonna be right
gonna be
here, bro.
fighting.
The
Just-
span. He's
all
gonna have
he's
the
wearing is the
singlet.
cup.
He's gonna have a singlet. Fighting boxing.
A singlet,
You're
bro.
in the wrong
I'm
sport,
about to
bro.
my singlet. I'm be sponsored by Washington Union High School.
I might purple, black and purple,
Black and purple. White and purple.
It might be for me. It would be the above the knee shorts.
Yeah, just above it.
I used to fight my trunks used to be all blue, like the shiny blue, like super shiny.
Yeah, like a foil type of deal.
Yeah, and
like
then
silk.
and then my whole my waist was the Puerto Rican flag.
Puerto Rican flag.
See, that's
all right, what do you guys
stuff.
want on your waist? What do you want on the front and the back? Obviously, last name is on the back, right? Last name
No.
Or the front.
I'd probably have something say creative.
The front.
I like that, like creative.
CC.
How much does that even cost, though? Stuff like that.
It depends where you're getting it from. It depends who you're getting it from.
Okay, shorts custom shorts. We talking like $200?
No,
I would think more.
You can get them. Mine, but that was back then though. I paid $150.
Now it's easier.
But I also had
probably.
had 2 pairs and
But they probably charge more.
Have whoever sponsors you pay for those things.
High five, man.
Yeah.
High Five got money like that?
Nah, but he got connects.
Yeah.
He does have connections.
Trust me. I'm telling you, he's gonna be our strength and conditioning coach. You think I'm joking?
If I'm really about it, like I'm
remember,
down to.
he's a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
So he
knows how to get you ready.
He gonna get us ready. He'll probably let us, sparring even in his gym.
These
he
leagues,
got footage of it too.
Okay, what is it called? Small creator boxing would be dumb not to have us on if we decided.
Yeah,
just because
crazy.
of the pool that we bring.
Mm-hmm.
We have like a whole community that would be behind us. Not only our viewers, but just people that support us.
Imagine
and
if they were to do it here in Fresno, it'd be sold out just because of our people.
Oh man, yeah, I don't even.
No,
I
like,
could probably.
legit.
I would probably have a good 20 to 40 people there. Just people that
Joey would have his
support
whole
me.
his whole family, which is like 1,500 people.
1,500 folk.
I think I could bring a lot of people.
Joey can bring like 2.
Collectively, we could probably bring
500 people.
a couple hundred people.
Nah, probably like 5. Joey bring the most.
I would say like around 100, realistically.
Okay, 2.
I want to get a lot of my family there. Just come watch.
I say 2. I would say 100 to 200 people.
Like that would be crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Because like I know like H5, the whole gym is gonna come support us.
Because it's an H5.
Especially because Brandon would be on my shorts.
Think about our churches.
Our churches.
Our friends.
Yep.
We got
definitely family.
We will have a lot of pastors praying over us.
They need to come to LA or the Bay. That's what they need to do.
We have a ton of freaking pastors praying over us, right? We got
pray for us before the fights, bro.
And during the fight.
We get in there.
Well,
and after.
You better throw some oil at me when I'm fighting. I want to feel the oil drip.
It would be fun, man.
Crazy.
Like what's
cons?
The
other cons.
What's the color of oil? It's gold, right?
He's already got white and gold on his trunks.
Also, you already got the oil. Come on, somebody.
And the red, we got the blood.
The blood of Jesus.
Come on. I'm gonna come out with a crown, bro.
Of thorns?
Crown of thorns?
What are you, Jesus?
I'm gonna dress all white, bro.
All white.
What's I may cover all my tattoos. Jesus didn't have tattoos according to people.
I'm gonna get more tatted up just for that.
Just for the fight.
Need some fresh ink,
the
bro.
fake one. Just that marker all over me. Oh damn, we gotta fight with our shirts off. Yeah, I need to lose weight because this ain't the move. This ain't the move.
As soon as we lose weight, we'll be fine.
I gotta hit the gym for sure, man.
Yeah. Did you have other cons?
Yes.
What other ones, Jeff?
Responsibility
of what?
Other things.
Okay.
Like for instance, like what's going on right now in my life.
If you can train 3 to 4
things
times
that are more
a week
important
in the evening.
But I think of it like this: you're just exercising, even daily if you want. I'm a daily dude. Like if I get into this, I'm every day.
Yeah,
I'll just take Sundays and Saturdays off.
I don't think that would be the issue in terms of like preparing for the fight, but even I guess it goes back like, what if we really get hurt, man?
No, we just gotta schedule.
That's what you're worried about the most?
Don't
just like this?
I'm not worried about
the
that.
The worst thing that can happen.
Like, I'm not worried that I'm gonna get hurt. You know, I'm like, well, come on, I ain't gonna get hurt. But what if
the worst thing that could happen? You get knocked out.
Broken ribs.
Oh yeah, hands.
Your hand, your nose.
Did you say broken ribs?
Yeah,
and the wrist.
But honestly, bro, if they're gonna break your ribs, they gotta hit you with like a train, bro.
And these people most of them don't know how to fight either.
I'm gonna be honest. The most thing that you have to really be worried about, because a lot of these boxers, and you'll probably do the same thing. You won't ever hit the body. You're only gonna want to hit the face, because that's where the most points is. People think the most points are there. But the reason why Floyd Mayweather won so many fights, it wasn't because of the face hits, it was the body hits.
Mm-hmm.
So like, let's be honest, it would be your jaw, it would be your nose, your hands. That's about it.
Yeah.
Unless you twist your ankle and you know, but that's about it. But that's why you wear the proper shoes, tighten them enough to where your ankle is gonna have enough support. The only thing that ever hurt me was my nose.
Yeah.
My hands.
My nose is already jacked up.
You have to think about it like this too. You're fighting content creators.
You're not fighting real boxers
necessarily, bro. People that are even athletes. You're fighting people that want to do both. So they have to be in this specific niche of they make content and they're a little athletic. They want to get into the boxing
That's about
scene.
it. That's all it is.
So that narrows everything. So like,
yeah,
easily.
I think it's just more like because we're not getting paid to do this.
You never
so
know.
We're getting hurt.
You never know, bro.
You never know.
But it's not the competition level that I'm worried about, you know? Because like I told you, like if Jake Paul wanted to fight me for, you know, $500,000,
you have to post on social media before he offered you a fight.
I know. But no, what I'm trying to say is like at least there's value behind the fight.
There's
I'll
no
get hurt for.
You know what the value is, bro?
There's an exchange.
It's the fact that you always want to do it as a kid. Now you can do it as a older.
And that's nothing like I just want to go out there and prove to myself I'll whoop somebody, you know. But I don't. Should I think like that, you know?
No, but at the end of the day,
I'm
it's
an
also
adult already.
Yeah, man. I don't know. To me, like for me, it would just be one first and foremost is the getting back in semi shape. Two,
that's my biggest pro.
Yeah, my biggest pro is that. Two, it's the like I've always loved it, so why not do it? And then three, the content that'll come for the podcast in general will be so much better. Like, just imagine where that'll take us, content wise.
The exchange for me is the content.
Yeah,
it's like it gives me my competitive juices quenched, right? Because I just love sports. I love everything about what it means to be an athlete. Content,
different avenue of content for you to be able to create.
There's you have the podcast. Already talking about it now. One,
the sponsorship, merchandise, the connections you're going to be making.
The value is all the different eyes are going to be seeing you, especially if you do well. Like, bro, this is such a new thing for this league.
I'm about to go to Retro Collection right after this.
I'm gonna talk to him. Hey, if we get into fighting,
but hey, he does in a heartbeat.
The podcast now, if you think about it, we get 100 views average per video. Get 100 views, right? Each individual, like I'd probably be vlogging a lot more, making different videos. I
probably would too.
50 to 100 views there, and that would just, I know, would just grow because once they start promoting your stuff, especially if you sign, people are just gonna follow you just because you're gonna be on the card, and that's the trade for me. Like you can't buy that. I mean, you could, it just won't be real. But you're gonna have people really looking to see, like, all right, who is this dude? Are we fighting? Who's gonna be on the card? And I think that's really cool. I've never been a part of something like that before. So
yeah,
cons though for sure. Yeah, we can.
There's some cons, but I think the pros are just better.
Trying to think of the other cons.
Just time away from your family a little bit. But if you haven't witched, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't see it like that either because I'm like, I still need to put time aside for my exercise. And that's just part of that.
For me, is just I want to do it.
You really want to do it?
I do. Even when you said that to me jokingly, I'm like, babe, I'm about to box again. She's like, oh.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see their event. They have it in January in the UK. I'll be interested to see what it looks like. That'll be a big deciding factor.
They would probably do one again probably in 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Because you still got to give to train.
I would imagine it get pushed to like the summertime because they did it in the UK. They're trying to come over here to do it. So it's
say June.
Yeah. Can you get ready by June, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Get like ripped by June in boxing shape. You can go 8 rounds easy.
Mm-hmm. And don't get ripped like Fusi and then get knocked out.
That boy looked good.
He still looked good.
He fought okay, but Deji's just that much better. He fought okay, bro.
No, what it
compared
was
to his first fight.
What it was is he takes things too seriously. And sometimes when you take something too seriously, he was overtrained for the fight.
You think so?
Yeah.
Dang.
And he was overthinking the whole time he was fighting. Deji was just like, I ain't got nothing to lose.
At least we got some help too. He's experienced.
That's true.
So I call some of the Puerto Rican cousins I got that still box.
You're gonna be yelling at me in a different language.
My cousin Raymond from Delaware. He's a trainer, boxing trainer. Bad
we
too.
Need someone like locally though.
I got someone locally
that we can see like 3 or 4 times a week.
I got someone locally.
That gets me excited, just for the work of it. I'm ready for something like that.
One of us like
I'm excited, bro.
Completely
just thinking about
obliterates the other guy. We start moving up in the ranks. All these guys you guys are talking about. Next step, we're fighting them.
Oh,
I'm too short.
And then after that,
there's no chance
them.
any of those guys would ever look at us.
I am way too short to fight any of those dudes.
But if we
what if we put on a good show?
If we did well, this is what would happen. These smaller creators that want to join in, like we just did, will all start trying to call us out.
Yeah.
And your following will just keep growing. Because especially if you keep winning
I probably won't do no more.
They're coming for you. All these smaller creators want
I would stop
the
at
smoke.
10, I would stop at 10 fights.
That's it.
Yeah.
Even if you're knocking people out in a round, I don't think you'd stop at 10 fights, especially if you start getting paid for it.
I'm done at 40 for sure. So however long, I'm 27. I will stop at 40.
It would just depend. If I know I'm getting slow, and I'm like I can't protect myself because I'm slow now, then I'd probably stop. But
just remember this: boxing is very physical, it's not the most important thing.
Physicality?
No.
What's the most important thing?
Your mentality. It's the learning of the game, learning of how can you read the fighter, it's learning the fighter, like legit. The reason people hate Floyd Mayweather, but he studied the crap out of people. That's why he would always lose the first 2 rounds.
Because he was learning what you do.
Studier, bro. Because you're gonna be repetitive after the first 2 rounds.
This game is so different though because you have 4.
Yeah.
You have 4 total rounds.
Yeah.
You can't. That's why I like it too because I'm like it's faster.
4? That's all I need.
It's faster. Like Jake Paul's fights. I hope they don't ever go past 8 rounds.
Mine's were 3. No, he's gonna go to 10 and then 12.
I hope they don't. I like how fast it is.
You know why? That's what. So pro fighting, it's you start out with 3 to 4 rounds, then you move up to 8, then you move up to 10, then 12. When he goes and says he wants to fight Canelo, which I know it sounds crazy, but it might happen.
Yeah.
If it does, it's not an 8-round fight. It's a 12-round fight.
Yeah. I just like how short it is. Like it makes them start fast.
I was always 3 rounds.
3-round fights?
Always 3 rounds.
You went the distance, all of them?
No.
Just a couple of them?
Just a couple.
So only 3 rounds then?
Yeah. So I literally had 3 rounds.
2 minutes each?
Yeah. No, 3.
3 minutes?
I would imagine these fights will be 4-rounders.
There'll be probably 4 rounds. They'll probably be either 2 or 3 minutes.
Let me look it up right now.
When I did it, I did 3-round fights. 3-round fights, and I never went really past the second, except for a couple fights. If I told you the last fight, I still think I lost. That boy whooped me.
Really?
But I knocked him down twice. And you gotta also understand if they have the 3 knockdown rule, all you can do is get them 3 good body shots, and then they automatically call the fight off because you're amateur, beginning pros. Yeah.
I'll have to show you guys off camera right now, but our timer just went off. So you guys have anything else? No? That was a good one.
I'm ready to get to work, bro. Let's go. Let's fight.
He's ready to go.
I just want to go spar right now.
I just want to exercise.
What time is it, man?
You're going to go spar right now this very second?
No, I got to leave.
Get back.
We got soccer practice in an hour and a half. But I still have to go set some stuff up at the church. Dude, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so
just talk to my wife.
We'll talk about it more. Yeah. See if she's up for that.
All right, guys.
V already told you, yeah.
Oh yeah. She knows that. She knows it would like flip a gear for me. So I'm like, that's what I need.
That's what I need too. But yeah.
All right.
Anyways,
everybody, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching and you're part of the Small Creator Boxing crew, all love, but know that we coming for that action when you come to the U.S.
Let's do it.
Creative Culture Athletics about to take over. Creative Culture Boxing.
CCB.
And then we'll have a worship night as soon as we win. Change the whole game.
Bring all these people back to Jesus. Anyways, thank you guys for watching.
I'll be like
sure you like, subscribe.
Hey, wake up, bro. Jesus loves you, man. You good? You good?
That's funny. Oh, man. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
Peace.